The minds behind one of the top-selling animated movie soundtracks of all time, their lead song, Let It Go, earned that duo an Academy Award last year. Now, Kristen Anderson-Lopez and Robert Lopez are bringing their talents from Disney's Frozen soundtrack to an original number for the 87th Academy Awards, seen right here on ABC2. That couple joins us now with a preview of what we can expect. And, guys, thanks for being with us.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. Robert, how are you?
Thanks for having us.
All right, thanks for being with us real quickly.
Great. How are you?
We were just introduced a few moments ago, and you guys had a very wonderful introduction saying Good Morning Maryland to us. Could you do that again?
Good morning, Maryland. Nothing rhymes with Maryland.
And that's the talent right there. So how exciting was it for you guys to be approached by the Academy for this year's original song?
Well, we were kind of expecting to not have anything to do with the Oscars this year because we won last year and didn't have anything up for a nomination this year, but then they called.
It was really exciting. We've always wanted to work with Neil Patrick Harris, who is not only an amazing actor, but is also a really creative, writerly mind. So when he called us and said, guys, I want you to write a song for me, we sat down and had a lunch and dreamed up this sort of multimedia song that you can expect on Sunday night on ABC.
From that lunch with Neil Patrick Harris, who is the host for the 87th Academy Awards, what did you guys glean from him? Because he seems so versatile and he's everywhere right now, both in television and film, of course, with his appearance in Gone Girl. What was that meeting like and what did you learn?
You know, he had some definite ideas about what he didn't want the number to be and what he did want it to be. And we're not used to dealing with performers who kind of know what they want so much. And what's wonderful about him is that he laid out a wonderful blueprint for us to follow. And as we've been putting it together, he's been saying, tweak that, tweak that.
It's fun. We get texts from him at like 11 p.m. saying, oh, why don't we change this joke to this? Or can you change the melody or the harmony on bar 74?
You're expecting to be dealing with Barney, who's a little glib, but Neil is like laser focused and so smart.
So smart and yeah.
So with so much coming up with this, the original number is always a big sell. Are there any teasers we can glean right now, or do we just have to wait and see?
We can tell you there's some cameos, but we can't tell you who.
We can tell you there's a multimedia aspect to it, which was a different way to think.
But we can't tell you what we mean by that.
We can tell you to watch Sunday night at 7 p.m.
Indeed we will.
On ABC.
All right, Kristen Anderson-Lopez and Robert Lopez, they are doing the original number for the Academy Awards this year. Guys, thank you for the time today.
Hey,
and as a reminder.
So much. And be sure to check in March 13th, Frozen Fever, our new short for Frozen, comes out with a new original song for the two of us.
Frozen Fever. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the time today. The 87th Academy Awards airs from the Dolby Theater in Hollywood right here on ABC2 Sunday, beginning at 7 o'clock. Now, you can go to abc2news.com/Oscars, fill out a sample ballot, and be entered for a chance to win an iPad Mini.